that a drunk cobra? Let's take a look. Yes. Yes, it is. Good catch. Hammered for 23 hours. Wow. So Ragnar going to tier 3. Gotta do that. All right, what did they get? Tier 3, Beckon. So for anyone that wasn't here yesterday, it was the most active maybe I've ever seen Randy. We had 12 major event rolls in an hour and 20 minutes. 10 of which were raids. Oh my god, the goat made it in. Look at that goat dough. Look at that goat dough. Add wild boar here. Okay. What? The boar hit that trap. Oh, it cut out its eye. And then it got up and walked away, but it's no longer enraged. Oh, where am I? Oh, excuse me. Oh, where am I? We're here to RimWorld. I think that's what Randy does. Randy rims the world. Are you Randy? Don't answer that, actually. It has 2 meanings. Adam, you want to know if I'm Randy? No, I don't. What is this, Austin Powers? No one says that. Lights inside here don't really matter a ton usually. And the reason why, for anyone that doesn't know, is that mood is static while they are asleep, right? So, what that means is even though it shows the moodlet that they are unhappy about being in the dark, it doesn't actually matter if that's all they're doing in there. But in this case, they are passing through, so... Wow, look at that. That boar went and died in the dead pile of animals. Way to go, boar. Thank you. Yeah, the boar very thoughtful, dying where I wanted him to. Dromedaries joined. Today is Animal Day with Randy, I guess. All right, so I will give them some coolers. I'm not going to cool this room, probably. Forgot you left the door open yesterday and you let 50 manhunting. Oh my god. I think I've died more in my RimWorld career to accidentally leaving doors open than anything else. So I feel you there. Let chair play. That one has 100% survival rate. Manhunter. Oh god. I was it's kind of funny. We had so few Manhunter type events yesterday that I wasn't even thinking about them at all. 63 raccoon. Hairbex, let's just cancel on that steel for right now. It just seems like it's maybe not the best time to get that steel. Maybe. I could be wrong. Everybody knows you forgot the door and always sends the most insulting animal to attack you as well. Guinea pigs. Yeah. Guinea pigs or Yorkies or something, yeah. Why does it feel like the map burns down every hour? Because Randy hates the jungle. Yeah. He hates life, basically. Don't your local forests burn down every other day? Marriage is on. Nice. And they're really loving it over here. Or maybe it's just because that's all they have is one another. After these raccoon are gone, we're going to do some more of these festivals. I think they're heading out, so we do want to open this door at least. Should at least be okay to send these out into the, no, not you guys, not you guys. Sorry. The animals. Into the animal zone, as it were. All right, do another festival. And I think I'm going to send a little bit of plasteel over to the other base so they can make that. Another beautiful festival. All right, so what are we at with these? 72. All right, well, might as well do the next one then. Why 2 bases so that we don't have... Well, there's multiple reasons, but the biggest one is so we don't have to start over. I'm 10 years into this run. We're almost done researching the ship. If I lost this base right now and had to start over from scratch, there goes like 30 hours of playtime. But if this all dies, we get to keep our research and continue here. So it's a backup base. Manhunter over here now. Is that what it's going to be today? Now that I said I would like to get one more tribal pond today. Randy says, how about I only send manhunters? How about that? Oh, the pigs are here to light our house on fire again. Excellent. Oh, and they killed their friend Blitz. See, this is why you shouldn't grow up to be an engineer. Your friends will light you on fire. Moogap, are you gonna fall down so we can rescue you? Imagine like wanting your friend to fall down so you can just help them so you can get brownie points for it. You know? God, I hope you're injured enough to fall down. That way we can nurse you back to health. Just RimWorld things. It's pretty creepy. Yeah, sometimes you don't lose a rep for them dying. Sometimes you do. I don't know. All right, let's take a little bit of plasteel over there. I think we only need like 20 or something, right? Uh, 50. I always forget. All right, so form a little caravan here. A happy little caravan. DP Roberts is giving birth. That's a 57-year-old elephant that just had like 10 heart attacks. She's still pumping out babies. You can't say it like that. It's insensitive. You can say it like that with animals, but not. You probably shouldn't say it about humans, you know? Like if you're in the supermarket and you're behind a lady that has 5 kids with her, you probably shouldn't like go, wow, you really pumped out a bunch of kids, huh? Then it's considered insensitive. Elephants, like I'm teaching children. Guys, elephants, it's okay. People, it's not. Ready to get active again before I go crazy trying to keep myself awake, tired today. But Adam, humans are animals too. You know what I mean? Don't get me on technicalities. All right, Heravex, let's see if you get this on your first try. I'm watching you. Hey, we were watching you. There we go. I want low wealth here, so I am just going to plant flowers here as well. Even though it's going to take them more time, but you know, this place is just, it doesn't matter. This place is just to stay alive. All right, we need a little more steel, just a little more steel. Our people are not good at mining over here. We can rip this down. There's a little steel here. That's granite. Don't take those columns for granite. Raid. Oh. So we're... I think the last one rolled at like 200. So we're probably somewhere between like 200 and 600 points, depending on what Randy rolls. Which is too low to get like... Yeah, we gotta chill out here. It's like too low for breachers and stuff like that. But it's higher than what I wanted it to be. We're at 6 pirates. Why doesn't she have the release animal command? Train to guard. Oh god, they've lost their attack training. Wait, what is your animal levels? 12, 6. That's what's going on. Christ, okay. He can't actually deal with the animals. They've lost their attack training. Okay, so we're gonna have to we can do area. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna eat a keen as well. And a tough one in the front. A tough one's gonna eat so many of the traps. 8 traps and a baby elephant. Oh god. Hey, elephants. All right, well, we gotta get that fixed. All right, so she'll start training the elephants now. We might want to look for a animal skill trader for bear there, or have him start like training monkeys or something. So now Heravex is set to animals, so they're gonna get a lot less done. We probably should leave them on construction first. Hey, Rorith is eating that monkey that helped save us against the rhino. Oh, he is chowing down. Can't even select it right now and see what parts he's eating. He ate the whole thing. He ate an entire monkey. I can't even do anything about it. Wow. The whole monkey. We're talking everything. Bones, toenails. Good luck digesting that. Name this monkey. Do we have some more? Oh, we have some more adult elephants too. All right. Well, almost adult. Might as well name them. All right, we got a really large animal naming queue, so I might as well get some of this in. Fortnite Hero. Oh, here we go. All right, Phelan. You guys know what's coming? Screw it. We're just going down. Cat. Named by Phelan. Cat. Named by Phelan. Cat. Named by Phelan. Wait, here's one that's not cat. The monkey. Husky Puppy 25. Named by Emerald Dragon. It's going to trick me at some point. At some point, it's going to tell me that Husky Puppy 25 has died. And I'll be like, what? I didn't even know I had huskies. Like we'll take a week or two break from the game and I won't be thinking about it from this playthrough. I'll do the community challenge a couple times or something. Like, wait a minute. This is the quietest Randy has been in a long time. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. Yesterday was the most active Randy day of all time. By this time yesterday, we had already been raided 10 times. No joke. So what are we doing right now? We're basically just sitting steady and getting our ship research done and getting a higher psi casting, and that is it. Any excess wealth that we get, we are, we're processing and we're getting it sent off to get allies. So that's the only thing that we care about right now. Getting our psi cast up, not getting any more raid points, getting our research done, getting our research up, or getting our research for the ship up, getting psi casting up, and not getting more raid points are the big ones. Oh, and if we can get a chance to get royal, we will. If Randy hit us with manhunting squirrels right now, how many could there be? So generally when you get this high in raid points, hang on. Unusually clever, attacking immediately. Usually when you get higher in raid points, the small animals stop because they're just not worth enough points to really make a big attack out of. So let's say if he sent squirrels, it would probably be like 90 something squirrels. Oh, there's tribal. Oh, okay. Oh no. No. Well, why did they attack that? No idea. Oh no, Husky Kobe 25 died. It must have saw an elephant or someone go through that door. Those ones are not going to overheat in time. Oh, I hit the elephants with it too. Oh well. All right, we gotta get that fixed. And so that got lit for almost no reason. I mean, it did do a lot of damage, those, because the ones attacking the elephants on the second wave were pretty much weakened to the point where they weren't really a threat. All right, we gotta get that done. So let's shrink this zone here. Can't let that happen again. Ragnar, move that scyther. That's the whole reason we have the double door, and then we didn't have the ability to shut the second door because of the zone. I think all the major bleeds are done. Elephant triage. Cantaloupe kill count. 36 kills, 4,300 damage. So also has downed a lot of people. If I save this person, they're probably going to get infections immediately and then die of them, and then we're gonna get a hit for innocent prisoner dying. So with this one, they're unwaveringly loyal. Yeah, I think it's okay. We're just giving them into the Empire anyway. I'm actually tempted to rip all this concrete out. I want you to take care of his favorite pet, the tortoise Tinsel, for 24 days. Paralytic Abasia. All right. Easy peasy, hopefully. Packet drone, low mail. I think we should be okay on that. Yeah, I'm actually tempted to get rid of the concrete, so we have to clean less in there. It's very tempting. One thing I'll do, we don't care about this. Any amount that we can reduce the cleaning, so we only have really one person that's super able to do it right now. Better. All this. If it gets dirty, oh well. And if a fire happens, we'll just have to manually deal with it. No more cleaning up the outdoors. Mainly just did that for fire anyway earlier. So this is going to make this area super ugly. So when people are going out here, they're going to be unhappy about it, but oh well. That should help a bit. Yeah, they're already starting to haul more now. I just made a weird noise outside. I think there might be a kaiju out there. If the stream suddenly goes down, it's probably because a giant lizard has destroyed my house. Security. This ID right here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Hairvex. There we go. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Who needs Hairvex? Transport pod crash. Oh, he's dead. I did everything I could, which is forget his existence until he died in the ocean. That was everything I could. Can kill violence pawns. No, turrets. They can make turrets. They can, yeah. I mean, it's really been worth it. Because here's the thing. We can kill any normal frontal raid through the burn box. Any normal frontal raid, we can just kill through the burn box. We don't have to worry about animal attacks. So what does that leave us? Drop pod raiders, which turrets aren't going to really do anything against, right? So it leaves us with sappers. It might be worth getting turrets to see if we can force sappers where we want them to go. Breachers, but with breachers we actually need to go out and kill the breaching front liners, so turrets aren't mobile for that. So what does it leave us with? Mechs. And turrets aren't super great against mechs. Like if you have a ton of the big turrets, but another problem with that is not only is it going to cause bigger raids, it's also going to cost a irreplenishable resource, since we can't really deal with bugs very well. So we can't really deal with bugs very well. We're not really going to be doing deep mining or anything like that, right? So it's a tricky balance is all. Just a tricky balance. Also make like a bait house with turrets in it. Sappers and breachers aren't going to go to the bait house anyway, because they would need a colonist assigned. All the colonist assigned beds would. I mean, I could exploit it. I could exploit it for sure, but I'm not using those exploits in this one. But without using exploits, having that set up wouldn't really do anything. And yeah, the burn box would just handle any normal raid that would normally be impacted by that. Now I could use exploits. Using exploits, I can make it so breachers never attack us and sappers go through the burn box. I'm not doing that in this playthrough, but it is possible. If you want to see me use all those tricks, the cheese run is the best place for that. That's up on YouTube, but I can go over them a little bit. So not great detail. Yeah, that's what a little bit means. Not great detail. So how do breachers work? Breachers are trying to, from where they spawn, they're trying to destroy their way to colonist assigned beds or sleeping spots. An assigned bed or sleeping spot. So if you don't have any assigned beds or sleeping spots, breachers will not come to your base. So how can you take advantage of that? If you want to exploit it, you can have sleeping spots in this corner, sleeping spots in this corner that your colonists are assigned to, but they're not allowed to go to. So your colonists actually just sleep on the floor wherever. They'll get a debuff for it unless they are, unless you have an ideology to prevent them getting a debuff for it. And when breachers spawn, human breachers will literally go back and forth between the assigned beds until they start to starve and leave the map. Mechs will go back and forth forever. So if you want to use exploits like that, you can absolutely do so. And it has its own downsides, like I said, without not having beds and whatnot. But yeah, that's what this breacher AI is doing. It's trying to destroy its way to assigned sleeping spots. Oddly enough, even animal assigned sleeping spots work. And you might say you could like hedge your bets a little bit. So for instance, we could put all of our sleeping spots for animals out here, not let the animals go to it, and some breachers would go after those, but they would eventually come to the base. So you can see like how that can be pretty exploitable if you want to, which is fine if you want to do it. High psychic drone on the female. We've had a lot of psychic drones here. Array, that's at the other base. It's a higher roll, just barely higher than the previous one. Sappers and breachers go to all bed sleeping spots. Colonist slaves, prisoners, yeah, anything that can be assigned. So they won't go after hospital beds that are hospital beds or medical beds that are set as medical. Oh no, I left that one out. We might actually let those ones die. I want the raid points to go down here. But yeah, if it's an assignable spot, so assignable, you know, prisoner beds, animal beds, colonist beds, whatever. Actual hospital beds that are still set for medical. Man, it takes them so much longer to down these, even though they're naked. And then if these ones survive, fine. If not, it's not a big deal because it'll lower raid points a little bit. Curious raid. I really underestimated Neanderthal when the first time I got hit by them after Biotech came out. There was a big raid too. It was like 40 of them, and I was like, oh, it's no problem. And I was fighting them out in the open, like kiting them. And the first wave of bullets, like, or barrage of bullets, like didn't down any of them. I was like, oh god, I have made a mistake. Are the pigs usually the most dangerous faction? No, it's typically you want to ally any non-tribals that you can, and the pigs just have to be one of those outlander tribes. So any of the outlanders or whatever can attack you with guns, but also with explosives. Explosives are very deadly, very volatile raids, you know, so allying as many of those that the game allows you to. You can't ally pirates themselves. You can ally outlanders, and it reduces the amount of risk of explosive raids. So all right, we need to get some of this wealth off of here. Randy has been a little bit more chill today, so maybe he'll let us get away with this, you know. All right, good luck. Mech cluster. Okay. Well, we don't have to do anything to this one, so that's fine. Space has a little bit more defense now. We just gotta be a little bit careful. That means this map can get small mech clusters, which is a little scary. Keep an eye on that. Maybe I shouldn't have them help research. We really do need the research done though. Still thinking about getting a second maze over here. Like, even if it's not a burn area, you know? Something to help out with the delaying. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, let them get that done, and let's mine this out. Actually gonna come out with quite a bit. 52. We're allied with the pigs again. I think that puts us at 3 call-ins with the pigs, which is fantastic. We got, I think, 2 call-ins with one and 3 with the other, which is good because we ended up using all of them just the other day. Oh god. Hey, we might not have to worry about Rorath anymore. Oh god, that's what I was wondering. So they're coming towards the base. Now, the reason they're doing this is because their steel is on fire. The reason why they won't turn around, I guess I should say. Hey, Oinker, take this guy out. Don't let us waste traps, Oinker. Yeah, there we go. They don't even realize they have this giant, like, beam cannon. Special beam cannon. They're like, oh, some weird lightning. Bob, come on. There we go. That guy's name is just Pig. Pig. I think I know some people that pronounce it that way, actually. That's a pig. A what? A pig. Wow, all of you guys are terrible at shooting. They just give up. Wow, this is the quietest Randy has been. Kind of crazy saying because we've still had quite a few events today, but feels overall better. Oh, what do you know? That's a mech breach, yep. Well, I shouldn't have said anything. All right. They were supposed to fix that a long time ago where you're, even on the highest difficulty, you're only supposed to get 1 termite at a time, and they still haven't changed it. Oh, crap. Oh, Panda. Panda's down. I screwed up there. I misclicked around the wall. All right, well, we gotta go. Which elephants did snack? Okay. Oh, Ava doesn't have any side casting saved up. All right, run in here. Hopefully those guys get to take out a bit of this. Ragnar, I need you to get Panda to the light. Drop them. Tinned. Neck is dead. That scared me, actually. I think the elephant's gonna actually take care of the rest of it. We gotta put their psi focus target higher. These guys did enough damage. All right. Yeah, I gotta be more careful. Panda. I just misclicked around that wall. As soon as the low shield, or not low shield, as soon as the shield belt sound triggered, I knew I'd screwed up. I got friendlies just in time, huh? The ship is gonna be, yeah. Ship is gonna be nuts. I don't know. An Aurora. Exotic goods traders. We might as well get some more rep back with them while they're here, actually. Thoughts yet about what your next run might be? I'm not 100% sure, yeah. I definitely have some runs that I want to do, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to do next yet. One of the things I want to try sometime, but I think it's going to be really difficult. So I might wait a while, or at least... So usually I do like a really hard challenge and then like more of a fun run. Then I like switch back and forth between those. And a challenge run that I want to do at some point is explosives only. Explosives only, and I think that's gonna be real crazy. So next one will be a challenge run. No. I mean, it'll still be a challenge run, but not like this, you know? Not like ungodly. I've even thought about doing another themed run, like to go on the other side of the dwarf runs, like an elf run or something, right? It's gonna be a while before I do the next run anyway, though. But if I did that, I would probably have to get a mod for some more bows or something. Yeah, but dwarves do use shotguns. I can't think of any fantasy book, show, movie, etc. where the elves are using sniper rifles. But almost in every media, dwarves use black powder. Imagine Legolas with a sniper rifle. What do your elf eyes see? I don't know what my elf eyes see, but this scope sees all the way to Mordor. That's not possible, Legolas. What about the curve of the earth? There is no curve. Legolas, you're a flat earther? I would watch that movie. Imagine at the Council of Elrond, where they're talking about like axes and stuff, and Legolas chimes in with his high caliber long range rifle. They're all like, what?